Many thanks to the players. We got Petr Cech back-to-back with me from last week as well, but more fighting spirit today. I mean, you were 2-0 down, it went to 2-2. Do you feel more relieved this week rather than last week?
Well, we should have been at least 1-0, 1 up at half-time, because we created, after that equalizing goal, we created another 2 identical chances where, obviously, with the better finishing, we would have been ahead, and probably the game could have been different. But second half was pretty much the open context. I think that both teams could have won the game, and in the end they came much stronger second half as well. They put more energy, and obviously Hazard brought another dimension there to, with the attacking third. And but until the third point goal, I think we did pretty well. I thought that we're gonna go away with, at least with a point, but unfortunately we go with nothing.
I think, Pat, I think for me, when you look at the team now, are they kind of learning from the mistakes and getting better? Because I felt in this game, they are obviously going 2-0 very early on, but coming back and kind of controlling the midfield and finding the spaces, they are learning from the mistakes. I know it's early on in the manager as his tenure, but I felt that the team was learning from the mistakes and getting better.
Yeah, I think that we adjusted for the second half as well with the line. Although we played the same high line, we managed to control better the space behind. And I think that first half, the 2 opportunities they had came from the fact that we didn't put enough pressure on the player with the ball, and that's why we had to run back. But we adjusted that. Obviously, during the game as well, we found our way to deal with their pressing and coming behind them. We created chances. So there's a lot of positives again, but unfortunately, you need to back this progress with some point. And obviously now we have 2 points, 2 games played, 0 points. So we need to start picking up points.
Yeah.
Okay, Flo, it looks like you got a question very quickly.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, I was very impressed actually over the first half and how many chances you created. What was the plan for the second half? Did you maybe wanted to control the game and sit a bit further back, or was it similar tactic for the second half?
Well, we tried to control the game in the second half, the same, because we created chances. We hope that we can create another chance to score the winning goal. And I thought they improved for the second half. They put more pressure. They started higher up, so it created more problems for us as well. But I think it was an even contest, even second half. It was about that third goal, and obviously they scored the goal.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Petr Cech. Good luck in your next game as well.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the best.
All the best, yeah.
What's your assessment on everything there, gents? I mean, he's speaking sense, isn't he? He's not afraid to say it.
No, I think it was what we saw really. That what he was talking about. I think they felt that they should have been up after the first half. It got very even towards the end, and Chelsea nicked it at the end.
Yeah, I just think it's the amount of chances Arsenal had, they could have wrapped it up, but it doesn't always work out like that. Arsenal probably, as I said, they needed a draw today.
Yeah.
Just to give a bit of confidence, some points. But sometimes it works out like that, and Chelsea, Hazard, kind of, as you said, Hazard just changed the dynamics of Chelsea, and he just found those pockets, and he started moving the ball, and started to people started to get not scared, but started to be kind of, oh my, he's on the ball. What is he going to do with it?
It looked a bit like that.
Yeah.
I have to admit. Yeah.
There's a reason why Real Madrid are after him, and why it's constantly being speculated in the newspapers.
Yeah.